Welcome to today's video, Romans 8 verse 38 explained. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come. The Apostle Paul writes this statement as a strong personal assurance. He has surveyed every realm that believers might fear. Death cannot interrupt union with Christ, and life with all its peril also lacks the power to break that bond. Supernatural beings such as angels and fallen rulers, earthly authorities who may imprison the body, all are itemized so that no listener can imagine a loophole. Present stresses and unknown future events are covered as well. Paul gathers them under the category things present and things to come. In simple language, Paul is saying that nothing within human experience has authority to pull the child of God away from the love that God shows in His Son. Believers often wrestle with anxiety about their standing before God. This verse functions like a fortified wall around their hope. It teaches that security rests not in human grip on Christ but in Christ's grip on them. The list that Paul provides reads like a legal document meant to close every possible case against the redeemed. If death approaches, the verse declares victory. If life drags on with trials, the same promise holds. Invisible forces may attack, yet they remain weaker than the love that created and saves. Notice as well that the persuasion Paul claims is more than wishful thinking. The verb persuaded signals a settled conviction based on revealed truth and personal experience. Modern followers of Jesus share that ground. They see proof of divine commitment at Calvary and in the empty tomb. Because the cross and resurrection stand as historic facts, the believer can stand with Paul and say, I am persuaded. Feelings may rise and fall like tides, but the covenant love of God remains fixed. The scope of the verse also speaks to mission and perseverance. Nothing in the present can stop the gospel from advancing. Nothing in the future can derail the ultimate plan of God for the cosmos. Believers who grasp this truth find courage to face persecution, sickness, economic uncertainty, and relational conflict. Their assurance is not arrogance. It is humility that trusts the character of God over the instability of circumstance. Some readers may ask why Paul lists angels since holy angels never intend harm. The answer is that Paul is constructing an all-inclusive catalog. He is not implying evil intent from faithful angels but demonstrating that even the greatest created beings, good or evil, do not outrank the Almighty. Therefore His love stands unchallenged. In pastoral care, this verse provides a strong foundation for counseling those who fear abandonment or condemnation. It redirects their gaze from personal weakness to divine promise. It replaces what-if thinking with even-if thinking. Even if the worst imaginable scenario unfolds, the love of God remains stronger. That realization fuels worship, endurance, and peace that passes understanding. This assurance also frames our understanding of daily discipleship. When followers stumble, they can rise again because the covenant bond has not snapped. Instead of living in fear of losing divine favor, they serve from a place of gratitude. Joyful obedience flourishes where love is guaranteed.